I'm Jen Hill with Blount Moms Today Where to Go webisodes. Today I'm at Great Smoky Mountains Institute at Tremont, a place connecting people and nature. They provide educational programs developing in kids of all ages a sense of place, an appreciation for diversity, and the ethics of stewardship. Tremont is located in the Great Smoky Mountains just past the Y intersection towards Cades Cove. Tremont is open for visitors year-round, but as you can imagine, they are bustling into spring and summer with hikers, campers, students, and naturalists. This is an amazing place to bring your kids to get out in nature to explore and connect. Living in the Great Smoky Mountains gives us a huge advantage when it comes to enjoying outside activities. Tremont wants to take that a step further with their summer camps. Parents, you can send your kids here to learn firsthand about biology, natural history, and ecology by engaging in the environment around them. The camp counselors here are highly educated in all things outdoors and are ready to show your kids about the diversity of the park, teach them the responsibility of stewardship, and instill in them a sense of home in the mountains.
The students live in these dorms and eat here together for most meals. Throughout the day, campers get to experience the power of a waterfall, the beauty in a day hike, and make close friends around the campfire.
They have backpacking trips that teach teenagers survival skills in the mountains and how to carry everything they need to live by on their backs. If you have daughters who love to be outside, keep this camp in mind. Girls in Science for rising 8th grade girls. The girls team up with scientists to explore streams, discover hidden places, and participate in a GPS scavenger hunt. By the time you pick up your campers, they will have had a life-changing experience and have developed a stronger sense of independence. Tremont is one of 2 institutes in a national park, making it a must-see for your campers. Alright moms, if you just can't get enough of this place, you may want to consider their Smoky Mountain Family Camp. This camp is for families with kids as young as 4, with activities and lessons appropriate for ages 6 and up. You'll go hiking, fishing, exploring, and swimming together while you learn about the history and the environment around you from the Tremont staff. They also have Family Adventure Weekend in February and a scavenger hunt in March. Now moms, if your kids are not old enough for camp, that is no problem. Tremont is still a great place to bring them to explore and hike around. Sometimes it's hard to know where to get started when you want to take your kids on a nature hike. Well, start here in the visitor center. You can come in and talk to people who work here and they can direct you where to go and what will work best for your group. They also have plenty of information as well as restrooms, drinks, and maps. I'm here with Ken Boris. Ken is the director here at Tremont. Ken, I love being here. You can hear the birds, you can feel the breeze, you can smell the blooms of spring. It's just an incredible experience. Can you tell me, if I were to come here for just a few hours with my young family, where should I go?
Well, that's a good question. There's a lot of great places, obviously, here. To me, my kids grew up here. I live here, which is pretty cool and fun, but my kids grew up here, and so the river is, probably the biggest draw. And up and down this road here, there are probably 100 places where you can kind of pull off and find a little place, a little safe place, a place where, you and your kids can go down and throw rocks and drop sticks off bridges and, play out in the water. So, to me, the river's really one of the big ones. Another place would be at the end of the Tremont Road. It's a really wide trail. It's the Lynn Camp Prong Trail, and it's an old roadbed. So, little kids aren't going to go too far, but within less than about a quarter mile, there's a really incredible cascade waterfall. And so it's in places to explore along there. It's wide enough, you can have a number of people side by side, and it's a good family kind of place to go.
Now, Ken, I know that you want people to walk away with here with more than just a memory. What is it that you want them to have with them when they leave this place?
Well, the big, our whole goal here at Tremont is to really immerse people in the national park. And so that's why we have a residential facility where kids actually come and stay. The kids that are here have been here since Monday. from Kingston. And so these kids have had amazing in-depth experience with the park. So it's that in-depth experience with the national park, and I think really recognizing this place is in our backyard, and it's an incredible resource. And so I think that's it. I hope in the long run that people will have a greater ownership of this place, that they, instead of feeling like they're a visitor to the Great Smokies, they feel like this is my park. This is a place that I want to visit and explore and go out with my family. It's a place that we own. You know, it's our home away from home.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this quick glance at Great Smoky Mountains Institute at Tremont. This place is so amazing that you need to come experience it for yourself. For plenty of information about Tremont and the camps they offer, go to www.gsmit.org, or you can call 448-6709. I'm Jen Hill, and from all of us at Blount Moms Today, get outside and get some fresh air and enjoy the Great Smoky Mountains.